Okay, I am getting ready to do some scraping, get started on painting. I found some paint, because this is, really when I painted this, it's like 3 different colors of white. It's just what I had, so I don't have to buy paint. So I'm going to do a little scraping before I get this painted, now that I seen that I do have these far enough away that they're not pooping on the walls. I can get this repainted. And then I got me some cleaner. I got to clean the windows a little bit. It's going to rain a lot, so. And as soon as the storms and stuff go by, I got to get the curtains down and get those washed and put back up. I might do that today. I got to think about it. So I got to pooper scoop a little bit first. I may just go ahead because it's not real bad. It's only one night worth. So I may just, and that's the last of my straw I've got. So once I pooper scoop, spread this out. And then, of course, once the bad weather and storms go by, you know, eventually all this straw is going to come out of here. Because in the summertime, I just leave the linoleum and only put, you know, straw underneath the perches. And then I just sweep and mop the linoleum, which keeps it nice in here. I don't have to worry about hauling off so much straw or shavings or whatever, so. Oh, am I disturbing you, Moran? I am not near your box. We got one in there and one in there. And we did have one over there, but I guess she's done. She's out. So I'm going to get going on this and see how much I can get done this morning. Okay, that was just primer paint. I've not gotten the, I thought I had enough to like really paint it, get really started on painting it, but I don't. So I just found some primer paint. It has no smell to it, so it didn't hurt the chickens. So I just got the worst spots, and again, which might be a good idea because then I can make positively sure they're not pooping on the wall. So I just hit the main spots and cleaned everything off. I did take their curtains down and got them washed. And boy, did they need it because they were so dusty up top there. So I got that done. I still have to take the screen off here and the one on the outside in order to get the back of these bottom windows on both sides here. Because I have the, they've got the regular screen in it because it's a house screen, but I also got this on the front of it too so the chickens don't peck that holes in that screen. So I got to take that. I can leave that on, but on the outside I got to take the screen off that is on there. And then all these pictures, everything's coming down. You know, every couple years, I think you need to redo everything. And I need to clean up my mess. I don't have so much stuff around, but it's, you know, I use it all the time. That's just their summer fan. I went ahead and brought it in here. I haven't hooked it up yet. So I think that's pretty much, I'm going to stop here. I did finish spreading around the rest of the straw, even though it's real thick in some places, but it's fine. And then this summer too, when I'm going to have to touch up along the bottom this summer. But for now, I just took it as far down as I could without getting into the straw. I moved the straw back and then put the straw back there when it dried. So there's going to be a few more changes in the coop here. Like I said, like every other year, I just feel like doing something different. But which I thought the pictures and stuff were cute, but I have some better ideas. Not that I'm going to take them all down, but I just have some better ideas for them. And better ideas for some of these walls and what I'm going to do to help keep them clean. So that's all I'm going to do there. And then also every time I clean, I keep me some essential oils. I got lavender here, and I just put a couple drops somewhere. That's it. And everybody else is panning out. I did bring that other bag of sand out and put some in there. And a little bit in that one. And I got a little bit in theirs, which they already messed up already, but that's okay. Yeah. Is it late afternoon? Siesta time? They were finishing out. I picked them and cut them up some grass and weeds in that pan, and then threw a little handful back there too, so they finished eating that. I try to do that a couple times a day because they don't have access to grass and weeds in here. And they're eating the sand like they would grit, so either way, it don't matter. Look at y'all. Getting along pretty good. I put another perch that I cut a branch out from the trees over on the other side of the woods. And they haven't gotten up on there yet, but we'll see if they get up there. If not, I can always take it down because I just got it zip tied. Yeah, I just have it zip tied. See, it's like right there at a different height. So if they wanted to get up on there, they could real easily from the perch that they're on there. Yep, you'll be going home soon. Be going home soon. Next weekend, I think, or I can't remember. Next weekend or the weekend after. I can't remember. Okay, and I got some of my mess cleaned up. I got to finish, like I said, cleaning up after this. And I got my paint picked out for the coop, the outside of the coop. And so when all this gets taken down and all this gets moved, this is all getting cleaned up. I'm going to have new shelves up there to make it a little neater. I'm thinking of something that I can just close the door on, you know, so I don't have to look at my own mess. But I got, you know, miscellaneous tools and stuff that I use all the time when I'm out here. Cleaning stuff, vitamins and stuff for the chickens, water and their feed and everything. I still have to get that window out of here. Gotta get this mess cleaned up. And I was thinking about, I might try and just build my own, you know, some kind of box that I could like close the door and hide this stuff. Because I could do it a lot cheaper, and even though it's not going to look professional like the kennel, but you know, it's functional. So I'm a functional builder. So I may just put a box over it that I can just open and close the doors on, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I have to make sure I don't put a flat surface on top, because I know the chickens would get up there and poop on it. So I would have to angle it a little bit. Maybe get some piece of metal or something that's slippery so they don't get up on top there. But that's my plans for that. So I have a lot of things I got to get done. And so the more I can get done this year, next year is going to be a breeze, because I won't have to do any of this stuff next year. No, we got to get in gear and get all this stuff done so I can get some rotations going with some of my own birds. Yeah. Gotta get this chicken feed and all this stuff paid for somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go in and sit down. Starting some of my spring cleaning in the house and getting stuff done out here as well. So I'm just back and forth. I just don't video anything in the house, but because that's not what these are about. No, these are about my chickens. What you doing, pretty boy? Oh. Oh, we got one up there. Okay. See, I knew you guys would like that. Oh, we got two up there. See, I knew you would like that. I knew you would like that. Gives more room for everybody. Now everybody's going to want to get up there. You can never have enough perches. And I try to make it to where they can get on one, to get on the other, to get on the other, whatever, to get up higher. So it's not just a straight up jump. Oh. And tree branches are a lot easier because they're not slipping on them. I usually use a square. What are those, like 2x or 1x or something like that? I don't know. But I don't like using the round, already sanded and all that. You know, they don't seem to like those as well. They can sit and perch on these square ones a lot easier. But the tree branches are easy for them because they're not, you know, slick or anything like that. You gonna play in your sandbox? Y'all done messed it up. I just can't keep the sand around here. Okay. Everybody's panning out in the yard out there. Looking for worms because it rained this morning and last night. Look at Frank standing there so tall and proud. Okay. You have fun taking your sand bath. I'm heading in.